Blub, 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 blub. Alright, so finally got arena working. Okay. NotSoFreudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play Magic the Gathering Arena. So, I unlocked that one deck yesterday, played it for a while off camera. I should probably just stream those, even if I'm just playing around. But I earned one pack. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Collect wildcard. Detection tower. So it's just like a glaring spotlight that takes a land drop. And I think glaring spotlight doesn't require being tapped either. Alright, so alright, so I play one game, I should get that looks red-green to me deck. Yeah, oh yeah, it says reward a red-green deck. Let's go ahead and play a game. This one doesn't matter if I win or not. Alrighty. Where's Darcis? I don't know what the different symbols mean. They're probably ranks. I have an Enigma Drake and a thing, and a draw plus removal, so I will go ahead and keep. And this is good for, especially if he starts dropping a bunch of tokens. Because tokens don't, come back. I need one more red to drop a repeating barrage on him. There are enough one cost pump spells that he can just paste me with a okay, so he's gonna get two of those and then they'll get buffed. Okay. Not a huge deal. Sure could use another red. Next turn I'm probably gonna be just blinking or bouncing one of them and therefore not losing anything. Or I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like basically he'll just be gone. Really need a land. Yeah, so he's got that 1 mana pump spell because of the way it paused. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Still no land. Blah, blah, blah. He's gonna... No, crap. He'll also be made tougher, so... Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that gave him defense as well, so... He wasn't gonna die either way. Yeah, I'm dead. I screwed up. Not getting a second. Oh, wait. Oh, I survived. Jeez. I really miscounted there then. Can't attack. Jeez. And there we go. Okay, that took me almost down an entire level. That's weird. Okay. Alright, so now I need to cast 40 red and green spells, so I'm obviously going to swap to that other one. I need to kill 15 enemy creatures. Hopefully I'll draw something that's worth getting all this mana out for. Yeah, I definitely didn't play one of these because getting him out first turn is priority. Now next turn I can get both of these out if I feel like it. Okay. Alright, so apparently people can have personal made decks. 6, 7, okay. This, I don't know which is more efficient actually. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to be one short casting him next turn, but oh well. Getting the early pressure on is big. Now he's either got a burn removal on it or, yeah, removal as in one of those temporary exile or can't attack or block spells or enchantments. Okay, that works because I can just drop that, and then it's not like I'm going to be using the Llanowar Elves for attacking or anything. I could have, no, I couldn't have attacked for the last turn because I tapped it for him. Yeah, so I can cast this unless he decides to try and keep one of these guys from tapping for mana, which, considering the removal available in white and green, he would, rather use on this anyway. Okay. It's not really a problem. Okay. Damage order from left to right. I mean, they're both going to die, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. And then it does it in the opposite order. I don't know what's going on. Now I need a... Oh, you draw cards for each creature you control. Spell or something. Unless they put Wrath of God or something in one of these, then I forgot about it. What's the other one? Wrath of God doesn't allow creatures to be regenerated. Yeah. that's the kind of thing I was talking about. Here, you know, where it exiles my thing. Now basically I just need to, if he's still around, I get 2 cards the next turn. And he makes another 2/2s. I don't really need the extra mana, even if he does buff him enough to kill him. Alright. Of course, I don't even know if this deck has enchantment removal. Alright. Yeah, shock is a little bit, you know, too little too late. They all have vigilance. That makes it so he draws 1 fewer and gains 1 less. Yeah, and this is where you see somebody actually spends money in the game. Because there's no way an intro has all this crap. Wow. Yeah, I just died this turn. Like... ugh. I should look at this deck list and see if there's any actual removal in it. Because even a, hey, your creature fights their creature sort of thing would be alright. This isn't terrible. I need more red mana, though. Let's kill that before it has a chance to do stuff. Alright. What is that, Trinity in the Matrix? Black trench coat. Raining computer code. Alright. Now I can, if he drops another 1 or 2 toughness thing, I can shock it. So, cast something with Surveil so I can... Yeah, I can kill it before it gets a +1/+1 counter. Because his thing hasn't resolved yet. That is not the one I would have taken. I have enough mana, I don't even care. Yeah, no matter which of these I had played, I would start drawing cards on the same turn. Well, I'm certainly glad I got rid of his creature that gets bigger when he surveils. Yeah, I can't block. He shouldn't have any enchantment removal. That's basically, I mean, it's coming in. Holy crap, I would have gotten 4 land in a row. So I take the one that would have been tapped anyway. Jeez. I mean, this is an intro deck, so having Plummet should be a no-brainer. Well, I mean, if I weren't dead this turn, this would actually be useful. But I can't block either of his dudes. Let's see, is this deck just terrible? How did I gain all that from losing? When I had lost more than that, losing once before. I just don't understand how this works. Okay. Edit deck, okay. Shocks, okay, whatever. Lenore Elves. Okay, I have not seen a lightning strike yet. Drew the Cow. Okay, I've seen them. Oh, it's attacking another dinosaur. Okay, Colossal Majesty, Rejuvenator. Haven't seen him. Okay, so it's more mana, plus it can turn itself into a dragon. Haven't seen three of them, and I still haven't seen one. Still damage. Okay. Okay. Stampede. Yeah, I saw that. Wow. Huh. Haven't seen it. Carnage Tyrant. Okay, that'd be nice. Bad for us, Dons. Huh. Block Worm. Alright, so the only removal in this deck are the Banefire, which is one of. Like, when he gets damaged, but that means, you know, he either has to block, be blocked, or whatever. I guess I could, you know, shoot him with his shock. Or, you know, I guess I could shock them, but then they just, you know, by the time there's enough mana out for that, that's not going to do a lot. Because they can just sacrifice an extra land at that point, usually. I'll try this deck one more time. It just seems like, hey, you get your big creatures out, but then they get murdered because you have no way to protect them. Except for that one with Hexproof. Oh, hey, there's Banefire. Not going to cast it for one, you know, 99.99% of the time. Just drop the Rejuvenator. And I might have gotten decent stuff. Okay. So I can drop him next turn. Or he could, you know. And I guess I could Banefire for one and then Lightning Strike him. That might be what I do. Just because that's the only way I can deal with him. Unfortunately, that also means I had to spend 2 cards to get rid of 1 card, which is a win for him. Because now I'm on the back foot. So, if I drop 4, that leaves 2. And I need 3 for that. But I can drop him and the Frenzied Raptor. No attackers, obviously. The only attacker I would have had is the Elvish Rejuvenator. Alright, so he's running mono green, actually. Otherwise, I assume he would have grabbed, you know, something that wasn't a forest for one of those. Okay, not a huge deal. I have enough mana on the board. I can actually cast both of these. Or not, I miscounted. He should at least be a 1-2 if he's going to cost 3. I lose. I'm just gonna go with this deck has no answers for anything. Because it really doesn't. Like, there's no, hey, deal, your creature does damage to another creature. The only damage is either easy to get around because they can just use a destroy a creature spell instead of doing damage to it, or if I get enough mana to Banefire something, because shocks just don't do it. Basically Mountain Lava Runner. Then unless he drops something I need to disperse immediately, I will Highland Lake Lava Runner. I just inhaled some dust and bleh. I'll probably just disperse his token. I mean, if he wants to burn a card to give him, like, +2/+0 or whatever that one red spell does, I have no problem with it. Question is Shivan Fire or Disperse a better choice right now? I'm gonna go ahead and disperse it. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to Shivan Fire except for my own dudes. And I'm not going to Banefire for 0 just to give them +1 strength. Okay. Not a huge deal. If he wants to waste a shock on a 1-mana creature, that I'm not gonna stop him. He's obviously got something at sorcery speed to play that he doesn't want to play yet. Okay, drop that. Gonna go ahead and sift. I can get it back if I want with this guy. Alright, I swear there was a much cheaper one years ago. I don't need more than 5 or so mana for this deck, I don't think. It's obviously got a instant available as well. Actually, I would want more mana if I want to, like, get a massive Banefire or a kicked play with fire, whatever it's called. Just do a sift again. I'll keep the lake. Let's just drop one of those. Is this the one? Okay, he has to spend mana to return it to the battlefield. It's not the one that you, like, pay 1 black to, what's the word? Regenerate. I really don't care much. It's like, oh, if he wants to spend 2 mana a turn to keep him from doing damage, I'm fine with it. Alright, I don't need extra mana this turn, so I'm just going to drop that. Drop him. In black and red, considering his Pyroblast isn't going to be in this, he's not going to be able to do anything about me casting the Salvager of Secrets. Yeah. Like I said, if he wants to spend 2 mana every turn to basically fog one of my dudes, it's great. Another Highland Lake. Man. Right. I basically just need to clear out a card so I don't have to discard at the end of the turn. I guess I should have sifted first, because then if I had like a 1 mana, like another one of him to play. Alright, so that, or a 2 mana, something to play. Okay. But it comes back into play tapped, which means... Okay, since I got 3, at least I'm not drawing 3 islands now. Yeah, since it comes back into play tapped, he can't block this turn. Alright, so if this goes on for 3 more turns, I can just Banefire him in the face. That because I don't have any reason to save mana, and I want another card. So, yeah, I did just draw another land, didn't I? Holy crap. Okay, so next turn, even if he blocks with the dude, I can Banefire him to death. Or he could, kill one of my 2/2s. Big whippity-doo. Yeah. Alright. Probably too little too late on his side. So 5 for that, 6, 7, 8, so I'm 3 short of killing him with instance. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so now unless he gains 2, unless he gains 3 life this turn, I win. There we go. That gutter snap would have been useful the previous turn. Finally won one. Ooh, I'm 1 creature kill away. And 12 of those win. Alright, well that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you would. I will see you guys next time.